Hello and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. Welcome back. I hope you've had a good rest, and if you're only following me for season 4 at the moment and you're not watching season 5, you're in luck today because we're back with Bombshell and this is episode 41. This part is called Last Chance Love Saloon. You've been romancing all summer, but who is the one for you? This is it, the last pick. How are we there already? My goodness. Last time on Love Island, decisions were made and consequences were had. Please Dylan, stop, this is embarrassing. If our islanders thought they were in for a relaxing holiday, they bloody well had the wrong program, didn't they? This is Love Island, and as the poet said, love hurts. And so do recouplings, especially when they too come with consequences. Anyone left single will be dumped from the villa. Oof, is it time for payback or will intrigues pay off? Whatever it is, you heard it from me first. There will be drama. As you walk past the loungers, someone taps your shoulder. Someone just tapped my shoulder. I'm gonna scream in surprise. Wah! The hand drops from your shoulder and you hear the person take a step back. Ay, that was very loud. Yusuf, you scared me. Sorry, Jade, I didn't mean to do that. Yusuf's voice is uncharacteristically soft. When you turn around, you find him standing there, biting his thumbnail, his eyes cast down. What's up? Yusuf's eyes flicker up to look at you and then back down. I wanted to have a chat about something. Would it be okay if we sat down here for 5 minutes? Yusuf wants to have a chat sitting down. Of course. Yusuf meets your eyes and gives you a smile. You sit down on 2 neighbouring loungers facing each other. Yusuf takes a deep breath before looking you in the eye. So, this has been a heavy couple of days with the new guys and everything, especially Dylan. He looks as if he just smelled something unpleasant. He's been acting horribly and I know it's all been tough on you. Yusuf says the past few days have been tough on me. You can say that again. I've had better days, that's for sure. Yusuf nods decisively. I know. That's why I wasn't sure if I should speak up now. I don't want to add more drama to your life, but in the end I can't help myself. Maybe I'm just being selfish, maybe I'm being a fool. But you've become so important to me, I can't imagine just bottling it all up. What on earth is going on? Yusuf's eyes focus on yours. His gaze is intense and you can't look away. His fingertips brush yours for an instant. A touch so light you can barely feel it, and yet so hot it spreads all the way to your toes. Je suis en train de tomber amoureux de toi. Wow, Yusuf says he's fallen for me. I'm gonna let him speak. The night is silent around you. You can almost hear Yusuf's long lashes brush against each other when he blinks. He frowns a little and gazes into the distance, searching for the right words. I know we've been in here a while, both of us. I'm sorry it took me so long to know my own mind. I could say I've been burned before, or that it takes me a while to trust people. It also takes me a while to trust myself, and I don't want to keep making promises I can't keep. But in the end, I think what I really needed was to get out of my own head and just see you. His eyes meet yours again. They're sparkling. You're amazing, Jade. You're bold, you're brave, you're strong. You speak your mind, but you're fair and considerate. You shine so bright I have to squint when I look at you. He gives you a tender smile. I know you're with Bruno, and if you're good together, obviously I will respect that. You can always count on me as your friend. But if you think there's something here between us, then... He pauses. When he swallows, his Adam's apple glides smoothly along his elegant neck. If you like me even a little, let's give it a shot. I won't ever give you a reason to regret it. He falls silent and looks at you with a small worried smile. Yusuf just confessed to me. I don't know what to say. His expression tenses up. Yeah, I know it's not very fair on me to spring this on you at the last moment, but you don't have to answer right now. Take your time to consider it. And as I said, whatever you decide, I'll be still rooting for you. I'm so sorry about this accent. I would just really like to root for you by your side. He gets up and gives you a smile. I'll let you think about it then. He turns around and strides off into the night. I know we're with Bruno, but Yusuf, I'm sorry, that was so romantic. This is where I'm like, I should do another playthrough where we get with Yusuf at this point. I don't know. I think that was just really cute and I really liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments. The dressing room is abuzz when you walk in. The girls are chatting in 10 conversations at a time, waving their curling tongs and their mascara wands. Jade, you okay? How would you feel about the recoupling? Valentina's asking if I'm okay. I'm confident. I'm sure it'll all work out the way I want. I envy you. I'm not sure of anything right now. Don't put pressure on yourself. This is all just a bit of fun at the end of the day. It's our last recoupling though, so the result will make a huge difference. A short silence greets her words. I should probably get ready. And since it's our last recoupling, I should definitely dress to impress. What am I gonna wear? I was considering giving Jade like an entirely different look altogether, but there's just something about her hair, the blue. Like if we could have another look with the blue in the hair, I probably would change up a little bit, but I don't want to take it out completely, so we're going to stick with this dress, knowing that we'll probably go all out for the end result, the last day, if we make it that far. So we're going for the red dress, because I like the red dress. Wow, I have no words. You just take my breath away. Bruno's head pops through the dressing room door. Sorry to bother you ladies. If you're done, I thought I could borrow Jade for a minute. Borrow away? Sure. While everyone files out of the door, Bruno leads you to a quieter corner of the dressing room. I guess you know why I wanted to talk to you. I still want to be together as much as ever, but I wanted to check where your head's at. Bruno wants to know where my head's at. With you, of course, despite everything. We belong together now. You won't get rid of me that easily. Bruno beams at you. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. He gives you a little peck on the cheek and playfully whispers in your ear. More later, you hold hands as you walk out together to the fire pit. All the islanders are gathered around the fire pit and everyone's tense. Dylan sits at the very end of the bench, a little away from everyone else, his usual smug smile on his face. But it doesn't have the same confidence. Bruno holds you close, an arm around your waist. Yusuf throws you a quick, intense look and then focuses on the flames. This is the ultimate moment of truth. Your phone buzzes. Islanders, a few days ago, the public votes for their villa favourites. Today, the most popular girl will get to pick first at the recoupling. Hashtag Belle of the Ball. Hashtag Girl Power. A whisper of anxiety goes around the Islanders. Jade, make your decision. Yes! Look at us being the most popular. Thank you very much. Most popular girl. Nice. All right then, time to make a decision. Who do I want to couple up with? We can choose from pretty much everyone, apart from Angie. I guess we turned her down, right? Of course, I don't really have a choice here. I'm gonna go for Bruno. We've gone through a lot together and you can say we've had our trials, but at the end of the day, it only made us stronger. Bruno beams at you. The person I'm picking has the kindest heart, aside from when he's being mean to us. Just being around him makes me feel warm and happy, and that's why tonight I want to couple up with Bruno. Jade and Bruno. As you finish speaking, Bruno jumps up from the bench and lifts you in the air. He gives you a short twirl before putting you back down. I'm so happy. You beam at each other as you sit back down together. Bruno snakes an arm around your waist and holds you close. Bruno's hugging me. I am going to give him a peck on the lips. You turn to face Bruno and press your lips to his for a second. As you pull away, he gives you a surprised and happy look. You're so cheeky. I love it. Just a teaser for later. Tabby's phone buzzes. Oh, I'm up next. My girl Tabby right here with the popular crowd. Tabby blushes but flashes Angie a happy smile. We've been together with this guy for a little while now. He's bright, he's kind. I feel like we're helping each other to grow and become better people. Every moment with him is a joy and I want to experience many more. James beams at Tabby. Their eyes meet, and the look they exchange is warm and full of affection. That's why tonight, I'm choosing to couple up with James. Tabby and James. She sits back down next to James and their hands entwine. Tabby picked James. They make a great couple. They're amazing together. Serious contenders for the win as well. Najuma's phone goes off next. Woohoo! Public bronze medal in the house. Najuma does a small dance as she stands up. Yusuf Wolf whistles her and she beams at him. You can say that this guy and I have had a fiery relationship. We've made love and we've made war and it's all been very intense, and for a while there I thought it wouldn't work out, but life's too short to get hung up on the details. I want to see where it all goes. I'm picking Yusuf. Najuma and Yusuf. You nod, baby. There's a shadow of wistfulness in Yusuf's eyes as they quickly run over you, but it's gone when he hugs Najuma to him. They trade a short but intense kiss. Najuma and Yusuf are great together. We're being very, non-judgmental. They make a lovely couple. I'm rooting for them. The next moment, Angie stands up. I can't believe I'm not last for once. I can finally go to town and have my pick. Brace yourself, boys. Let me look at all of you in the eye and see what gives. She looks at all the available boys in turn, except Dylan. Oliver is the last one whose eyes she meets. The moment between them lingers and lingers. Hey, get a room, you two. Right. I'm picking Oliver. That was very to the point, Angie. Oliver gives her a wide, slightly shy smile and pats the bench next to him. She happily joins him. So Angie and Oliver, huh? Good for her. Hopefully she finally found someone she can be happy with. Right then, the next phone buzzes. Cora stands up. I forgot Cora existed. And enthusiastically waves her phone in the air. My turn. Honestly, I'm starting to like this guy. I can't say I would have bet on this happening, but he's grown on me. He's much sweeter than I thought, and I swear with some good guidance, I can make a progressive out of him yet. I'm picking Tom. Cora and Tom. Did not see that coming. Tom gives her an awkward but sweet smile as they sit next to each other. Cora and Tom are a weird fit. They're not well matched. I don't think it'll last long. That's not where I was going, but okay. A short silence settles over the fire pit. Of all the girls, Valentina and Tiffany are left, and they're looking nervously at each other. Let's stand together, okay? Yeah, let's do it. They stand next to each other, arms around each other's waist. The next moment, Tiffany's phone goes off. Valentina blanches. There are 2 boys left, and Dylan is one of them. Sorry, Valentina, you know I don't have a choice here. Don't worry about it. She bites on her bottom lip, and then her gaze hardens. Well, the crowd has thinned somewhat, but I'm lucky because the guy I wanted to couple up with all along is still available. He's creative, he's interesting, and he's hot like 1,000 suns. Whether it lasts or doesn't, I know I'm in for a fun ride. I'm gonna pick Will. Tiffany and Will. Will happily mimes tipping his hat to her. Tiffany kisses Valentina's cheek. Good luck, girl. She walks away to sit down next to Will. Tiffany's coupled up with Will. Poor Valentina. She's got to pick Dylan now. Valentina's standing all alone next to the fire pit. Dylan looks at her, a triumphant grin on his face. Well, princess, get ready to hop onto the Dylan ride. In your dreams. She takes a deep breath. The text said whoever's single gets dumped from the villa, right? No one's single, we're all coupled up. No, you're not. I'm not picking you. There's a silence while Valentina's announcement sinks in. Dylan stares at her, mouth gaping before recovering. What do you mean you're not picking me? There's no one else left to pick. I know, and that's why I've decided to walk. Wow, I'm staying single, which means I'll be leaving the villa tonight. And so will you. She looks at Dylan right in the eye, and something resembling genuine joy twinkles on her face. Valentina's just decided to walk. You're so brave, Valentina. I really admire you. You stand up and give her a hug. You think you're all so high and mighty, but you don't even deserve to breathe the same air as me. Good riddance to all of you. He stomps away from the fire pit and disappears into the villa. Oh, girl. Tabby jumps up and runs to Valentina, wiping away her tears. Soon everyone's standing next to the fire pit in a big heap of a hug. Valentina sniffles. Right, I need to go pack up. Who's with me? Me, and me. And all of us, let's go. Everyone makes a beeline for the bedroom. All the islanders pile up on the 2 beds neighbouring Valentina's. Valentina neatly packs her clothes into her suitcase. It's gonna be so weird in here without you. Yeah, it kind of feels like you've been here from the start, even if you came in a bit later. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Valentina is about to exit the villa. I really admire the choice you made. Thank you. The way I see it, I don't think I had a proper choice, but that makes it easier to go, and I'm going on my terms. That makes sense. Islanders trade sad glances. Maybe we can help you pack or something? Thank you, Naj. I guess I'm pretty much all done. I only need to pick up stuff from the dressing room. Could go in the dressing room with Valentina and help her finish packing. I'm sure she'd like the company. And I could say proper goodbyes. Valentina's gonna go pick up her stuff from the dressing room. I'm not gonna go with her because Valentina and Jade were never that close, so I don't actually feel too guilty not going. Does that make sense? But let me know what happened in that scene in the comments if you fancy it. Thank you. This really feels like the end of an era. Valentina makes way for the dressing room but then hesitates. She looks kind of sad and lonely. Valentina might need some support to finish her packing. No, we're waiting for you here. Valentina disappears into the dressing room. This is so weird. I know I wasn't really at risk of being dumped, but it felt really close at the time. Yeah, it's getting close for all of us, I think. I'm still not used to other people leaving, and pretty soon it's going to be my turn. I don't think you ever get used to that stuff. Tiffany hugs one knee to her chest. You know what? Even for me, this is something. I didn't expect I'd get attached to people so quickly. But life passes at 10 times the usual speed in here. It really does. I feel like I've been here a month. That's because you're so disgustingly handsome. You even give time a hard-on. Can't believe I just said that. He's met with blank stares. So it grows longer. Get it? Harvey elbows him in the arm. You goof. The other islanders all share a chuckle. Soon Valentina comes back from the dressing room and everyone follows her outside. Everyone files out of the villa and makes a circle to watch as Valentina walks out. Dylan's definitely gone, it seems. He's probably sulking in the car. He knew he wouldn't get a teary goodbye. Understatement of the month. Valentina rolls her suitcase out of the door and stops to look at everyone. Well, I guess that's it. This was a bit shorter than I'd have liked, but I regret nothing. I stayed true to myself in the end, and I'm glad for that. The Islanders give each other a quick look, and that's all it takes. Give it up for our girl Valentina. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip. What comes after the hip hip? Hooray! Yeah. All voices blend together, and as Valentina lifts her hand to wave goodbye, she chases something off her cheek. I love you, you nerds. Take care of yourselves. You take care of yourself. With a last laugh, Valentina disappears behind the trees. Bruno's arms softly sneak around your waist, their touch light. I'm glad you were next to me for this. It gives me some joy despite the sadness of it all. You lean back against him as you both watch the rising moon. Tonight, Valentina and Dylan left the villa. Well, Valentina did, we saw her go. But now that I think about it, for Dylan, we have no proof. Doesn't that seem odd to you? It definitely seems odd to me. If I were the Islanders, I would check behind the couch, and under the loungers, and on the roof terrace. Who knows where Dylan is? Who knows what plot he's plotting? Who knows when he'll come back? No, I'm joking. Or am I? Find out in the next episode of Love Island. That's it, we're on to the final stretch. I am absolutely at a loss for words because I feel like, yeah, Dylan should have gone, not an issue. Valentina, again, I'm not really fussed, but I can't believe there's only 5 parts left. It feels like it's right round the corner. I am still obviously going to be playing this series to the end. I'm not just going to give up now. So let me know what you think of this series so far in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please do like this video, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It means so much to me, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.